And special thanks to our greeters and ushers for the evening. They're part of our group here, the Men of Excellence. They look awesome. There's one right there. Thank you. Thank you to the Men of Excellence and their sponsor, Mr. Derek Dial. Y'all are doing a great job, guys. At this time, I'd like to bring forward Mr. Phong, our NJHS president, that's National Junior Honor Society, and he's going to take the pledge.
Would you please rise for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now be seated.
Thank you, Stephen. As it is tradition here at Albright, I'd like to next bring forward a very special guest who is committed to joining us for each and every 8th grade award ceremony that we have. It's the namesake of our campus. At this time, I'd like to recognize and ask Dr. Jack Albright to come forward.
To those of you in the...
Got it, okay. I'm a very Neanderthal person, so technology is not one of my major assets about turning and turning off the technology. Let me explain to you that I would like to talk to these wonderful people, and I invite you to listen in as I talk to them. And I want to congratulate you, and I want to tell you that you instill within me a great sense of hope, a great sense of looking to the future. I need that. Because you see, we live in tough times. It is not a pleasant time when some 20
Drove into town this evening to be with us. Thank you. First up, we have a very special award. This recognizes the accomplishments of our students with high grade point averages. This is a recognition from the President of the United States, and at this time, if Ms. Zera or Mr. Perkins or Mr. Veracochea ask the APs to come and join us. Thank you. And special thanks to our greeters and ushers for the evening. They're part of our group here, the Men of Excellence. They look awesome. There's one right there. Thank you. Thank you to the Men of Excellence and their sponsor, Mr. Derek Dial. Y'all are doing a great job, guys. At this time, I'd like to bring forward Mr. Phong, our NJHS president, that's National Junior Honor Society, and he's going to take the pledge.
Would you please rise for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty be seated.
Thank you, Stephen. As it is tradition here at Albright, I'd like to next bring forward a very special guest who is committed to joining us for each and every 8th grade award ceremony that we have. It's the namesake of our campus. At this time, I'd like to recognize and ask Dr. Jack Albright to come forward.
Got it, okay. I'm a very Neanderthal person, so technology is not one of my major assets about turning and turning off the technology. Let me explain to you that I would like to talk to these wonderful people, and I invite you to listen in as I talk to them. And I want to congratulate you. And I want to tell you that you instill within me a great sense of hope, a great sense of looking to the future. I need that. Because you see, we live in tough times. It is not a pleasant time when some 20
Drove into town this evening to be with us. Thank you. First up, we have a very special award. This recognizes the accomplishments of our students with high grade point averages. This is a recognition from the President of the United States, and at this time, if Ms. Zera or Mr. Perkins or Mr. Veracochea ask the APs to come and join us. Thank you. Candy Adoda. Destiny Akula, David Aguilar, Rania Abucharev, Clara Alba Asama, Rowan Alajoni, Lauren Alvarado, Kevin Alaya, Ronald Alaya, Jennifer Akuche, Peter Cow, Camila Castro Alvarez, Armando Chavez, Gustavo Chavez, Zaire Chavez, Bassett Chai Pak, Suzette Chai Pak, Sydney Chen, Brittany Chukwu, Kristen Cruz, Catherine Dang, Inester Dawson, Denise De Leon, Anna Dipp, David Doe, Helen Doe, Maya English, David Fasepi, Lee Feng, Genesis Guanique, Lupita Garcia, Jasmine Garcia, Allison Gardner, Ashley Gardner, Camilla Gill, Elizabeth Guzman, Mariela Guzman, Chris Ha, Jennifer Ha, Jordan Hartley Young, Yvette Hernandez, Danny Ho, Tasik Islam, Stai Kariti, Mohammed Kasim, Amy Lee, Andrew Lee, Danny Lee, Natalie Lee, Hung Lee, Catherine Lolick, Mike Lee, Nancy Lee, Sandra Martinez, Emanuela Labonjamore, Natalia Mesa, Jasmine Navarro, Kimberly No,
mấy đứa gái bự quá trời.
On Win, Brittany Wynn, Eric Wynn,
Giờ có Việt Nam nhiều không?
Han Wynn, Helen Wynn, Caitlin Wynn, Lynn Wynn, Matthew Wynn, Michelle Wynn,
Ủa con bé này nó bị gì nó đi chị ta?
Min Wynn,
Con chị hả?
Richie Wynn,
À thằng này em phải đi đàn chung hả?
Kiara Norris, Brittany Odima, Caroline Ojale, Jennifer Okoro, Abigail Oracoya, Brenda Ortiz, Ruth Paez, Stephen Phong, Caitlin Quatch, Dominique Ramirez, Jasmine Ramirez, Claudia Rangel Mercado, Dixie Reyes, Richards. Akio Richards. Gabriela Rodriguez. Allison Solomon. Simone Samuel.
Yeah.
Angelupe Solabo. Casey Soriano. Alexi Soto. Kyle Tate. Journey Thompson. Lanto. Denise Tovar. Julie Tovar. Hal Tran. Kelly Tran.
Giờ tới Việt Nam nữa, Trần.
Lee Tran. Kaylin Valera. Andrew Vasquez. Andrew Vasquez. Kimberly Bell. Cecilia Vu. Brianna Wilson. Mike Zan. And Joanne Zhao. And students, I do have a letter from our president. It reads, I am pleased to extend greetings to your entire school as you gather to congratulate the winners of the President's Education Award. Education is a lifelong pursuit and offers countless rewards for those who strive for knowledge and work hard to achieve success. By setting high standards for yourself, by making the most of your educational opportunities, and by working diligently to reach your goals, you are well on your way toward reaching and achieving those rewards. I commend you for your academic and civic achievements and hope that you will continue to pursue your educational goals. Your community and your country are counting on you. Melania joins me in wishing you continued success as we share the pride of your parents, teachers, and friends, and it's signed President Donald Trump. Once again, let's congratulate these students for a great point average of 90 or higher since they've been in middle school. Great job.
Who passed away in 1984. To honor her, the Albright Language Arts Department presents the Dana McMillan Award to a deserving 8th grade student. The recipient of this award is a student who works hard, maintains a positive attitude, and strives to overcome obstacles. Most of all, this student consistently chooses to do the right thing. The winner of this year's Dana McMillan Award is Isabella Izzy Dunham.
Good evening. I'm here along with my team to present the Gary Watson Math Award. The Gary Watson Math Award is in memory of Gary Watson, who passed away during the 2013-2014 school year. Gary touched many of his students' hearts and many of Albright's staff's hearts with his humor, faith, and perseverance. In honor and memory of Coach Watson's caring and loving heart, we are privileged to give this award to a student who demonstrates qualities that Coach Watson modeled. This student is a hard worker, exhibits good behavior and citizenship, strives to improve math knowledge and skills, has the willingness to overcome obstacles, and above all else, has a positive attitude while always trying to be their best. This year, we had a tie between two students. So instead of one Gary Watson Math Award, we have two. This year's Math Award is presented to Sherilyn Winters Rivera and Samin Vanu. Next, the Tap Taylor Science Award will be presented by Ms. Hill.
Talented science teacher, Tap Taylor, who passed away during the 2005-2006 school year. Tap loved life, and she loved Albright. In her honor and memory, we give this award to a student who demonstrates qualities that Tap embodied. This student has a keen scientific mind, puts forth effort in all they do and never gives up, has a positive attitude about life, is neat and organized, and above all else, is polite and kind at all times. This year's Science Scholar Award is presented to Kimberly No. Next are the English Language Arts Awards, presented by Ms. Hill.
And Emanuela Mbajori. For Ms. Thomas's class, we have Jordan Hartley Young. For Ms. Creedy's class, we have Michelle Wynn and Jasmine Navarro. And Sandra Martinez. And Sydney Chen. For Ms. Puzo's class, we have Gabriela Rodriguez. Joanne Zell. For Ms. Makuga's class, we have Kimmy Ododo. And we have Alexi Soto. For Ms. Lowry's class, we have Alejandro Gomez. And Julie Tavar. For Mallory Kelly's class, we have Joe DC, Corey Jones. And we have Colby Henry. For Ms. Thompson's class, we have Anthony Alexis. Paul Rihanna Carey. And Jennifer Hall. For Ms. Megan Kelly's class, we have Mike Lee. For my class, Miss Hill's class, we have Tasvig Islam
Nhưng mà giỏi quá hả? Nhỏ xíu mà nó giỏi ghê.
and Helen Wynn. For Mr. Villarreal's class, we have V. Tran and Christian Cruz. And next to present is Miss Jan Williams with Life Skills. Jordan Hartley Young. Mr. Belcher.
Matt Ladd, Sherlyn Rivera. Samin Effinu. Pari Laverne. Gary Laverne. Ronald Ayala. Delia White. Tommy Vu. Quinn Pham. Anzumana Kumar. Jonathan Garcia. Julie Tovar. Ayana Bowser. Nia Hardison. Joshua Burns. Camila Castro. Delia White. Christian Cruz. Next up, we have Ms. Riggs with Pre-AP Geometry and Algebra.
Tonight to give out the awards for the Pre-AP Geometry kids. And both of these students were my class in algebra last year as 7th graders, so I'm very proud to announce that Kimberly No and Mike Lee are the Pre-AP Geometry students this year. And this year, for my Pre-AP Algebra 1 class, this was a very hard decision. I had an awesome class of algebra students this year, and so it's very difficult to decide. But for my girl, Emanuela Mbajafor, and for my young man, Stai Karatayev. So next up on our agenda is Ms. Epps.
to present our Houston Area Society of Women Engineers Award.
Class. So we have Miss Dalia White and Randall Johnson.
I would like to honor two young ladies in 8th grade who had outstanding achievement in science and math. This is from the Houston Area Society of Women Engineers. The two outstanding students are Emanuela Ford and Kimberly No. Now, Ms. Zero from the Science Fair.
So every year, our school science fair winners compete at the district level, and the top projects from around the district then advance to compete at the Science and Engineering Fair of Houston. We would like to recognize the 8th grade Albright students who represented us there. We have 2 students in 8th grade. First is Emanuela Mamajafor. And also Catherine Lolick. We also have students who compete in a nationwide chemistry contest called You Be the Chemist. All students at the school are invited to compete, and the top school winners go on to a local competition. Our top school winners who competed at the regional competition are Emanuela Mamajafor, and we also have Peter Cow and Elijah Morley.
Cái cao giống Việt Nam mình vậy. Không thấy lên.
And the rest of these Science Department awards.
Good evening. I will be presenting the 8th grade Science Award, starting with Miss Adioti Simone Samuel. Christian Cruz. For Miss Kelsey's class, Bissette Shea Pack. Peter Cow. For Miss West class, Ronald Ayala. Emanuela Mabajafor. From Miss Nelson class, Dalia White. Alberto Ramirez. From Mr. Pointer's class, Kimberly No. And Gabriela Rodriguez. Next, we'll have the Social Studies Department. Thank you.
Alberto Ramirez. Jasmine Ramirez. Alexi Soto. Ruby Pius. And Christian Cruz.
All right, Briasia Veazey. And Alexander Santabanez. All right, from Miss Ware's class, Tasfiq Islam. Emanuela. Miss Aquiel Richards. From Miss Harrison, Han Nguyen. From Miss Harrison, Lan To. Kimberly No. From Miss Malone's class, Sty Parateen. From Miss Malone's, Ronald Ayala. Ms. Malone's Ashley Garner. Okay, and last one from Ms. Malone's son, Joanne Zoe.
For 8th grade, Art 1. Both of these students showed excellent promise in their artistic skills from day one, and I hope that they both continue with art in the future. First one is Elvira Plancarte. And Anna Diop. These next two awards are for the high school credit Art 1 class. Both of these students have just shown amazing talent and dedication. They have won multiple awards. Their work has been shown in the district, and they are a real credit to the Albright Art Department. Alejandra Sabuero and Simone Samuel. And next will be Ms. Gabrielle Thompson with Cheerleader of the Year.
Parents and students, I am Coach Thompson. I am the coach for, well, I'm one of the coaches for the Albright Cheerleaders, as well as Ms. Gann, but she could not be here tonight. I will be presenting to you Cheerleader of the Year. This is an award that goes to a young lady who has lots of spirit. She is tenacious. She is reliable. Whenever we need her, if it's last minute, she is always there. And she also is a leader on campus, and she balances her schoolwork as well as cheerleading at events. So, I would like for the cheerleader of the year, when I call your name, to spirit up here for the last time. Cheerleader of the year is Miss Brenda Ortiz. Alright, so next up is going to be choir presented by Miss Acreage Banks.
And next is Napoleon Chambers. And now Mr. Sloan will present for piano and orchestra.
Thank you, Ms. Akins. For the piano, 8th grade Outstanding Achievement, for the fall semester, Esmeralda Garcia Castro. And Ashley Garner. Alejandro Daniel Gomez. Huey Tran. And for spring semester piano, Kaylin Valera. Catherine Lalique. And Brittany Wynn. And for orchestra, Outstanding Achievement goes to our principal bass player and president of the orchestra, Brittany Wynn. Also for Outstanding Achievement and leading up and heading up our symphony orchestra as concertmaster all year, principal first violin, Lan To. And last week we had our orchestra awards concert and we presented the Kay Miller Award. Kay Miller started the orchestra program here at Albright Middle School and retired last year after 33 years with the district. After she left Albright Middle School, she came back as a halftime sub and took over the program at Budawig Intermediate, retired last year. And our Kay Miller Award for Most Outstanding in Orchestra for dedication, responsibility, leadership, and integrity goes to, just want to introduce this young lady. You've seen her many times tonight, and this is Kimberly Noe. Congratulations. And next we would like to present the ESO with Mercedes Morales.
So, Camila Castro for Miss Watley. Jean Lucas Cepeda for Miss Cooper. Sherlyn Fuentes for Miss Cooper. Stay right here. Sherlyn Fuentes for Miss Adiotti. Wait. And again, Sherlyn Fuentes for Miss Morales. Tamim Fanoon for Miss Adiotti. Hillis Bonilla for Miss Morales. Esmeralda Garcia Castro for Mrs. Dawkins. And Justin Hernandez Medina for Mrs. Dawkins. And now, Spanish, Ms. Brackney.
To present the Outstanding Achievement for Spanish 1, I had to select the student from 3 classes, so she is very special. Emanuela, and invite her forward. And for the outstanding student for Spanish native speakers, I have two classes. This lady is also very special, Gabriela Rodriguez. Thank you. And next is, excuse me, speech and debate. No?
For young men to keep their pants up. But it transformed to more than that. We do interviews, community service around the school. It's a culture building program. These young men transform the school and myself. They all deserve the award for Man of the Year, the 8th grade. Only one can receive it, and it's the oldest standing member, the first one to come up, and that is Sam. You got it. Next up, we have technology with Ms. Akridge.
On behalf of Mr. Akpan, Outstanding Achievement in Technology, the first award goes to Mike Zane. The second award goes to Peter Cow. All right, the Outstanding Achievement in Theater Arts goes to Denise Tovar. Now for the Speech and Debate Awards. On behalf of Mr. Arnold, Outstanding Achievement in Speech and Debate goes to Yasmin Garcia, Clinton Oriofe, Brittany Chukwu, and Rodrigo Trujillo. Up next is Ms. Della Garza with Yearbook.
So in addition to art, I am also the yearbook sponsor for Albright. If you haven't seen these students' amazing hard work, we do have yearbooks available on your way out. Definitely check them out because each of these students put so much passion, hard work, and creativity into this. And they made what was a very intimidating first-year experience into an absolute pleasure. First up, for yearbook, Basette Chapek. Suzette Chapek. Abigail Oricoyo. And Catherine Dang. All right, next up with our Student Council Awards, Ms. Carrie Cunningham.
All right, unfortunately, I only have one award to give out, even though I wish I could have given more. such awesome 8th graders this year. But the award for the most amazing student council person goes to Brittany Wynn. Right, next up is athletics.
8th grade girls did an outstanding job this year. 8A and 8B district volleyball champions. 8A, 8B district basketball champions. 8th grade district track champion. 8th grade female district soccer champion. All the 8th grade female athletes stand up so we can give you guys a round of applause for your outstanding efforts this year. And we look forward to seeing you participate in high school next year. So to start off with, we will recognize 3 top female athletes this year. Our first award goes to Scholar Athlete. She's one half of the Wonder Twins, Vicente Chapin. The next award goes to Warrior Athlete, and this award goes to the athlete that exhibits great team leadership, sportsmanship, is pretty much at almost all the practices, and this young lady played almost every sport with her sister, 7th grade and 8th grade, and this is the second half of the Wonder Twins, Suzette Shea. Our last award is the Female Athlete of the Year, and we're proud to announce that this young lady has been an outstanding athlete 7th grade and 8th grade, and we look forward to seeing her grow next year in high school and even become a college athlete, because she has a bright future ahead of her. And this young lady will be Nia Harvey. Next will be boys athletics, Chris Frost.
I'm head coach Chris Frost. I'm the head football coach and the head basketball coach for boys this year. I don't like to toot our horn, but I guess since the girls did it, I guess we better talk about all the great boy accomplishments this year. 8th grade 8A and 8B boys basketball champions. And 8th grade track champions also. All the boys who played all sports, if you could all stand up, and we'll give you a round of applause also. Stand up. We're going to be giving out 3 awards to 2 young men. They made this year fun. And for those of you that saw me on the sideline, maybe it didn't look like I was having fun, but I was. Great leaders, excellent young men, and I hope they come back and see me when they get older and famous. First award goes to the Student Athlete of the Year. This is the highest GPA for an athlete who participated in at least 3 sports, and the winner is Anis Rambach. The second award is the Warrior Award, which we give to this is a leader in the classroom, a leader in the hallway. Not a follower, somebody who walks by his own path, and people follow him. And I just wanted to see him come back up here and get this one, Anis Rambach. This is the only time you have to come back. And now for the Warrior Athlete of the Year, a great young man, and I'm looking forward to seeing him with all the great things that he does in the future. The Warrior Athlete of the Year for 8th grade is Joseph Manjack. Next up is student